Virgo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well today and happy birthday. This message is for August 23rd to the 25th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There is a giveaway in the description box for Trick or Treat Tarot. I will announce the winner on October 31st. Let's get started on your message today. Universe of love and light for August 23rd to the 25th. May I be able to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly the most important messages for my Virgo friends. On this special day, I ask that you bless my Virgo friends with joy, peace, and happiness. May they feel loved and appreciated, and may all their dreams and wishes come true. Let them know that they are an amazing person, filled with kindness and grace, and that they bring light and positivity into the lives of those around them. Grant them good health and strength, and may they continue to grow in wisdom and understanding. Thank you for giving me such wonderful Virgo friends and for all the blessings that you have bestowed upon them. Happy birthday, my dear Virgos. May this day be filled with love, laughter, and blessings beyond measure. Let's get started on your message. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot today for your message August 23rd to the 25th. Ten of Wands, King of Wands in reverse, the Fool card, Queen of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Overall energy of the past, woman holding a heart. You took a leap of faith here. You trusted an individual that was potentially untrustworthy. You're holding on to a lot of burden because you know something about this particular individual that doesn't necessarily sit very well with you, Virgo. What is the overall energy of the current situation? There's too many cards. What is the overall energy of the current situation? Thank you. Adjacent possibilities. So you have a lot of love to give. So much love to give. You've been hanging on to this particular connection, this fire sign, possibly Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've been hanging on to this person, clinging on to this person. So much emotion. You want this person to be the one. But they aren't. This was a poor choice of individual, of connection, relationship. Again, you're not going to be letting go at all during this particular time. So then that means that we have to let go of the judgments of this individual. We have to let go of the judgments of this individual. We have to free ourselves from being overly attached to the individual. Attachment is based off of oxytocin or something in regards to the sexual interaction with an individual. So if you've already had sex with this individual, you're going to be a lot more attached than, say, if you didn't. You have a lot of love to give, and I see you wanting to give it to somebody. But the energy of the future is hostilities. You have a lot of love to give and no one to give it to. I see you stepping into a new life and being reborn. I also see you in purgatory, in stillness, in stagnancy. Again, you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Scorpio here. There's also an Aquarius energy. This is rebellious. This is someone who's going against the grain. Yeah, you've been hanging on to this. You're not letting it go either. You're not letting it go. This means that you're actually very, very committed to this. Very committed. I feel like someone didn't fully realize or see all that you've done because there's been so much emotion, so much entitlement, so much explosiveness within this connection. And the moment that you start new, you take a leap of faith, there is a lot more being revealed for you in this connection. Like, oh, wow, they got me flowers. They decided to get me things that I didn't ask for, but still decided to do to take care of. Okay, well, this is better than I expected. Maybe I made a mistake. Someone could be feeling really shameful and hard on themselves because of a mistake they did make, and maybe they forgot, or they didn't mean to, or they didn't intend to, but this is continuously being brought back up. Overall energy of the mind. Yeah, someone's not listening to their intuition of the current situation, of the reality. Someone could be walking away, but you're hanging on to this person because someone is starting new. You could be starting new, they could be starting new. This is what's within someone's heart. It already has happened. You still think of them, or they still think of you. They see you, they think that you're beautiful, that you're lovely, but there's something that really upset them and you. You've turned your back to them. They still are looking towards you, even though it's very upsetting for them. For more energy, sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So you're bringing a new perspective with your heart being centered. Archangel Metatron is going to help you put into action your intentions, potentially to walk away. You may have been having a difficult time maybe hanging on to this connection, wondering, is it going to change? Is it ever going to change? But then the universe is going to set you free. You're going to get an idea, you're going to get the motivation, you're going to get this like sense of peace where you're like, you know what? It's probably actually better if I did do this by myself anyway. So someone could be getting rest and relaxation, especially when the world is feeling upside down. You're feeling really, how do I say this? Like trapped. You're feeling trapped in something that you feel like you can't let go of. This would be like, well, I have kids with this person, or I don't see that here, but that you might have pets with this person. You might have a beautiful, beautiful home with this person. But you're starting to fantasize about what things could be like in the future. This person isn't going to like the steps that you're going to take moving forward. They want you to stay attached to them. They're going to try to convince you of that. You're going to notice that they will try to keep you attached to them. What is the challenge of this message? The Emperor in reverse. Look at that. That's manipulation. This is someone who's selfish, who is only trying to take care of themselves, who isn't trying to be hospitable or a leader or the one who is in charge of something. Someone who's relying on others. This would be like a very masculine feminine. I mean, a very feminine masculine. A feminine masculine that's forcing a feminine to be masculine. And it's frustrating the feminine because she doesn't understand why he's not doing what he needs to do as a man. So that's where the hostilities could be coming in. And so hanging on to this actually is a bad decision and a poor judgment because you're prolonging the inevitable. Ooh, outcome of this message, Five of Swords, walking away, letting go. What is the advice? We got poised. The advice is poised. That is really beautiful. Poised as your advice is very, very strong, very confident, very collected. This is, you're someone that can't be manipulated. You're someone that can't be played. You're someone that sees right through things. And so when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. And you have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and you can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart, and this is a beautiful place to be in. But you may not be ready to move forward with the person you're with at this time, and it has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in the muck somehow. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're ready, and it's better to disappoint others now than wish you had later. So I do see you walking away, taking this action, and this is really, really brave of you to do this. You're letting go of this individual because you don't want to hold yourself or your person back from the person that they are truly meant to be with. This is saying, I love you, but I want you to be happy, and I need to see you happy, even if that means that we're not together. This would be the strength of a twin flame seeing that their other half hasn't done the work yet, and letting that person do the work that they need to do, and allowing yourself to continue on forward on your journey because you've elevated to that point. And this person isn't at that point yet. I'm not saying this person's not at your level. Every human being is worthy and worth so much. But this person is just not at the level of growth and at the rate of growth that you're at. And I'm not saying you can't be with this person because they're not spiritually on the same level of you as you. I'm just saying emotionally, in terms of emotional availability towards you, this person may not necessarily be on the same page. Okay? And that's your message for today. Thank you so much for joining me here, my lovely Virgos. Again, happy birthday, and I will see you when I see you next. Check your other signs.